Whoops.
Your mind has been cold and empty.
Can you hear it?
Something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Still too quiet. What about now? Oh, look, it looks well quiet actually. What about now? I bet that's well loud now, isn't it?
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different
It's not too
days.
loud, is it? Like over my voice.
There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
I want to have a word.
Can you hear when I breathe out? I'm not holding my breath because I'm worried I'm breathing into the mic. Maybe turn it down a notch, okay? Wake up.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Is that alright? I've turned it
How
down
is
just a
this
little
possible?
squeak.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Is my
First
breathing
things
too
first,
much?
We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
I'm really worried about my breathing. How do you not breathe into the mic?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing
There
me.
must be some way of
It
me
would have been all
not
too
breathing
easy for you to run right past my pod.
for the duration
But
of
you
my
didn't.
streams. If I could
I'll
just
remember that.
hold my breath.
Lead the way.
Alright, I've got to try and do this fucking thing without dying. But I also forgot to save the game a minute ago. This is going to be a learning curve.
My way.
Partially hidden. You silly bitch.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
No! What the fuck? I don't remember when I did early access that this was this fucking difficult. Well, shit, that was better.
Take your
What can I throw? Yeah, boy.
Survival isn't such a
That's
distant
better.
prospect.
You replenish resources. You replenishable resources doing take a long rest. Okay. Oh fuck, that doesn't stay up long enough. What happens here?
I'm doing now.
Where are you going?
I'm walking to village and then Corin's dropping me down.
Please be careful.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right. Health increased. Gained a spell. What spell shall I gain? Choose spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless a feature states otherwise. Hellish Rebuke sounds cool. Armour of Agathis. Yeah. Choices pending. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. So, when you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it is negative. What do I want to do? Attack. You can speak with animals at will without expending a will. I suppose like that. Deception and persuasion. Oh my god. Magical to distance. I can already do that, can't I? Mask. You can disguise self at will. You can learn how to cast one with shadows. Passive feature. Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving. I like Beguiling Influence. I think that might be helpful. And I like Agonizing Blast. Right, that's fine. Cleric level 2. Yeah. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. Interesting. So what have I got at the moment? I've got inflict wounds. Guiding bolt. That was handy. Healing word. Shield of faith. Cure wounds. to know what I'm fucking changing. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. They got nothing. What the fuck is that? This potion is reminiscent of whiskey in taste but not effect. It is known to cause temporary ringing in the ears. Take it. Sorry, I'm just looking around.
One day I'll catch a break. Anything of use?
I'm really, what do you call it? Worried about breathing into the mic. 9:42, fucking hell.
No hesitation.
Oh, she can just climb straight up there. Fair enough. Basic poison. So where the fuck am I going? Oh, hey Milo. Hey Milo. Hi. Hi. Just keep going, see what happens. Oh, there's a dead mind flare. Let's have a look at that shit.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies,
What's
maybe.
going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'll touch the sigil. That was silly.
A hand? Anyone?
Bit of warlock magic, come on.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather
I was.
unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
The hell is that on his chest and going up his neck?
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. Absolutely.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Excellent. Drag portraits apart to split by year. So I can level him up. Chosen subclass evocation. Subclass features. Learning evocation spells from scrolls costs half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. And creates pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Okie dokie. So what evocation spells am I going to have? Magic missiles. Blind. Hurl a sphere that deals thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Burning hands. Find a familiar. Ice knife. Throw a shard of ice that deals piercing damage. The explosion deals to anyone nearby. The spell can be cast while you are silenced. I like that. Just going to put some stuff over there so I'm not holding everything. Just, they don't need them. Leather armour, he is cloth. She is medium chainmail. Who has... alright, okay, they both potions. Oh, the goblin bodies. Yeah, I'm not going to equip. Should I rest? How do you rest? Opportunity attack. Camp and resting menu. Oh yeah. Go to camp. Long rest. Warlocks. So what does a... Yeah. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Well, they have camp clothes on, and I don't mean like camp clothes, I mean clothes at camp.
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell.
Whoops.
An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's in
Devils,
your mind?
dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried we'll find someone who can help us. Perhaps you should get some rest. Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will. What can I say? But you're right. We're in deep. You know what?
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Okay. I can't. I can talk to Shadowheart. This is very different from the early access camp.
What were you two talking about?
We were discussing
I
next
see.
steps.
I'd be careful with Gale.
I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
That's what I was doing. Soon,
Good.
yeah, soon.
We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Kadeki. Don't think there's anything in Whoa. What do I do here? This is stuff very rare. Combine this dye with equipment item to alter the colours of fabric. Yes. Bewildering Adventures Pack. Open. What? Camp supplies, haggis. Camp supplies, camp supplies, camp supplies, camp supplies. Featherful potion, potion of mind reading. Potion of flying. Hill giant strength. Jesus Christ. Ow. Ah. And then what do I do with this? Equip. magically change all aspects of your appearance. Shapeshift. This is just a spell that I can now do because I've equipped that mask of the legendary shapeshifter. Hide during dialogues. Hide helmet. I wasn't expecting there to be stuff here. Does that mean there might be other stuff here? Surely not, it's just a camp.
Open up.
I'm still gonna look. Oh, I'm gonna sleep on it. That's so weird. Rotten mushroom. Woo! Do I really need to take all this? No, is the answer. No, I do not. Stack of books. I'm still gonna have a look around. This is where the dead guy was standing during early access. Anyhow, I'm going to sleep.
Let's see.
See if I have a dream. End the day and restore hit points as well as to fully rest. You must use enough camp supplies. $21. No, I just want to use one. How do I split the stack? Oh, split.
As you writhe with sickly dreams, a deep dread floods you. Though you have a tadpole, you know your broken mind is not like the others who bear the worm. A few scraps of the past come back to you now and then. You can never quite tell where the knowledge comes from. Inexplicable, violent yearnings overwhelm all other thoughts. Who could you possibly be to be their vessel?
Who could I possibly be? Think upon your heritage. Is there truth hidden there? Contemplate your craft. What do you have the skills to do? Probe your mind. The answer is simple. You must be death herself. The answer is bleak. You were once. Oh man, I like that.
There are many, many more kills ahead of you. That is you, a killer. You recall waking up, hearing the pounding war drum of blood. How much you treasured the sight of the first corpse you touched.
Swear to resist these sick urges, whatever the cost. Lean deeper into your foul imaginations. Wonder why are these memories so beautiful. Fret, there is worse in your head than a tadpole. Shall I lean deeper into my foul imagination?
Your body feels aroused, imagining a broken, twisted neck, and a thrill thinking of a trailing intestine. As these images flood your mind, you fall soundly asleep like a babe in arms. Blood, 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 blood.
Shit. So what save? Do I just leave the camp? What the fuck is this? Leave the camp. Alright. Onward. Ooh, there's a mind flare there. I don't trust it. Not at all. Is there other people around?
Quite ready for you.
They're there.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
Even injured, it's dangerous. Be careful.
Yes, go and speak to him.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, I should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Oh, mate, should I concentrate on its thoughts? Yeah, fuck it. No, that should be fine.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your
shit.
mind into obedience.
Wrong move.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Just fucking. Woo.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
You've gained a point for. Here we are. Leave the pinned Brenrington Burn inspirational events. A wicked moment, personal theme, cannot be slain by sword or spell, haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventures take you, or perhaps it carries you, the haunted one. When a character performs an action that's true to their background, they gain experience points and receive inspiration. Inspiration may be spent to reroll an ability check. You can have a maximum of 4 inspiration. If you're at your maximum inspiration, completing background goals only grants experience. Okay. Cool. That's where we came from. Where the fuck are we?
Have to keep going.
You there! Come here! I need help.
Do you now?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Nope.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling
Those
neck of
bastards.
yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Hey! No! Yes! Fucking take the headbutt, mate.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets.
It's a vampire.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Interesting. Interesting. Where are you going?
What's up for discussion?
Give it a go. Hey!
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
I don't know what the point of that was.
All for me.
Press H to view. Recipe unlocked. Salts, suspensions. Right here. Extract missing ingredients. Suspension of mere grass. Alright, okay. 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 I literally go just straight over. I'll go around. That's not where I started. Ooh, wooden trunk. Damn it. Lockpick.
With a flick of the wrist.
Doink. Success. Belladonna.
Let's have a look.
Nothing. Right, is this where back the kind of I've kind of gone round? Okay. Oh cool. Just go straight up there. And I went that way.
Seems simple enough. Broken. Must have been here a while. Not much use anymore.
Smashed cage.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Which way do we go? Spider trap.
You think it's dangerous?
Ah.
One of them carved up Laura's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the...
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Never wanted the easy path.
What's next? We've got to keep moving.
Just leave it.
And when the goblins ally with it,
Let's not get caught off guard.
To Baldur's Gate.
don't be naive. When this thing strikes, there will be no soldiers to protect you. This isn't Alterel.
Eat shit.
Let's finish this.
What do I want to do? 2 to 9, 1 to 10. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Fuck.
Don't waste a step.
Where are they? Eat shit. I'm just gonna loot. Do the important stuff first.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
She's such a fucking miserable girl.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
What exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Let's level her up. We'll level her up, and then we will. I'll finish there. That's all I get to do. What has she got? She's got a long sword. Don't think I've got anything that's... Yeah. Leather. Medium. Anybody want to wear a leather helmet? So can she wear... She can. Right. And we will save it there. And hopefully see you again soon.